How's it going, everyone? Dark Wolf back with another episode of Cash Cleaner. So last episode we worked on continuing our final cleanup, but we started working on some of the like story quests now of the trying to get towards the end with the pig of the main story. And we made some good progress. We almost got our little marked build wall done. Right now we're finishing up the last of the cash from the vault that were in those boxes. It's all filthy money, dirty money, but good thing is we got the new industrial. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Want the money out of it. Looks like most of it is foreign cash, which there's nothing wrong with, but I was looking for, I want that $100 FDI note is what I'm really hoping for. Looks like we got, what's that, yen? We got some dollars in there. It's like we're gonna fill this machine up properly. Over in the corner. So most of the bills that we got out of that vault in the last batch that I was doing in between episodes was marked. So, which is fine. We're gonna run ink cleaner, because there are some marked bills in the bottom. It'll take 2 minutes. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. Yeah, it looks like we got some hundreds right there. Maybe there's one of our notes in there. So we're looking for the FDI and the unknown. Now this one I'm kind of wondering. You know, in the comments where we might find it. Feel free to put it in the comments. Look at it, the acid. The acid. So I'm thinking though, one thing we did do is, so you see the 750 banknotes marked by the FDI. So I noticed that too. And it says only 500. So I wanted to test this because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. This 500 banknotes. Now, I don't want to waste a good box, so let's look for one of our little baby boxes. You know what? We'll just send in one of these. No reason to make it complicated. It really doesn't matter. We could technically throw it in on belts and it would probably be fine, but we're going to test the 500, see if that does it and triggers that mission so we can get towards dealing with the pig. Yep, that was enough. I don't think we're going to shoot the pig. I don't think we're going to shoot the pig. So did you find your proof? Yeah, man, that's the problem. See, I can't trust any of y'all. No, you know what? This is what I think of y'all, man. So he wants me to pop the pig. I don't want to pop the pig. Oh my gosh, I forgot all this was up here. Oh my. That's quite a bit of money to bring down. We'll have to deal with that. We got some detergent up here too. Okay, so we just gotta load the pig with money. We could load it with counterfeit, right? That wouldn't be a big deal. I thought we had loaded it. We're halfway there. 500,000 is not that bad to recover. What we're gonna do though is I'm gonna load this bad boy up, this pallet, and we're gonna bring this pallet down, because that's money that we can process downstairs in our processing room. Boom. All right, so we're done there. Let's close these. I don't want to knock them over and spill money everywhere. All right, open that up. Load this bad boy up. But we could send counterfeit into the pig. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna run that like that. You know what? No, we're really full in there. So yeah, let's run what we got there. Another dryer would be lovely. I think we could afford another dryer. I believe we could afford another dryer. We got 4,300. Another dryer, 2 grand. We could do that. Put 2 side by side. And we got a lot of money to process. That's all ink marked too. How are we looking? We got 6 runs left on the detergent. We got $100 bills in there. Starting to check for counters. Some counterfeities. Up there's our FBI 100 right there. Beautiful. That's what we were looking for. One of them. Beautiful. That can go into here. And then go into our stash. Get our FDI bill. Trying to get them all marked as hundreds. I think that just looks cool. The uniformity. So all we need now is the unknown, which I don't know if that's like a single bill we have to like stumble on or something. I feel like it's gonna be. There's our dryer. So I mean, I think we just run all the marked bills, and even though it's gonna be kind of tedious, yeah, most of these are gonna be FDI marked. Because they're coming from that vault. Let's see, we could load this piggy up with that. Yeah, they're all coming out as FDI marked, which is fine. We could technically clean them, but I don't know if we're gonna need marked for any jobs. So what I'll probably do is make some stacks. But what I want to do real quick, even though this is kind of counterintuitive on the surface, is I know there's some non-counterfeits in here, which really wouldn't matter. But with my luck, it'd be like that rare bill. But I feel like that unknown, since it's the one it is, I feel like that's gonna be like a mission specific one that we're gonna get our hands on. So we're just gonna feed this through real quick, sort out that non-counterfeit that got dumped in the beginning. See, there's gonna be a few in there. They should be, I think, yen. It was from when we exploded the printer. We overloaded it once. And most of these should just go right into the bin. So it's not going to take that long to process. Then we'll just start sending them into the pig, fill the pig up, send it off. And we're technically kind of screwing both sides because they're going to get a bunch of fake money. Thinking they got the hookup. I'm going to get really low. There we go. Let's go load the pig. Let's go shoot the pig. I don't know how quick it'll load, but I mean, these are pretty small currency. That's in like a gold bar. Could I load it with a gold bar? What's that? 569. I mean, it's still a ways. We got some American money here that we're gonna be able to feed through it. Might do pretty good. $575. 580. 584. 589. 595. That was a good jump. 600,000. I mean, we're making progress. It's just going to take a little while, so. Keep loading the pig up. There's an easier way to load it, but 608. I mean, yeah, we're going through it pretty quick. It'll also deal with our counterfeits. Which is good. Our counterfeities, as I call it. Yeah, almost 620. $625. $630. Looks like we're getting about $5,000 jumps at the moment. That was at 10,000. And boom. And almost 650. I mean, we're making progress. Our system's, you know, working. I mean, I could end it right now. I got enough, probably hundreds over there to easily could send some mark through too. Yeah, see, all these are coming through marked. Figure that. Oh, we're hunting for that unknown bill. I almost got a pallet worth of marked bills. That's all yen, so that can go in the middle printer. Oh, I dropped my money. There we go. And we're gonna head down, and there's our new print. Word's difficult, y'all. Dryer. Come on. Get over there. I'll fix that in a second. I'm gonna have to move this dryer over slightly. Alright. We're gonna throw that there and run these through. Yeah, I figured most of them are going to be marked, so I went ahead and started running them. We're gonna need another pallet in a moment. I already tell you, we're almost out of space on that pallet, it looks like. Alright. Is that all that's in that machine? Yep. So we're gonna close the door. We're gonna shift it over a little bit. It almost can fit on its own. I wish there was a slightly easier placement though on this. There we go. And then this one can go right here. Beautiful. All right, we still got a crap ton of money, so. Beautiful. There we go. We're drying some monies now. Machine's almost empty too. One more batch. We'll load it up again with what we got found. Almost all these bills have been marked. Once that one's full, we'll just start using that back one there. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna load the machine. Yeah, because that's all FDI notes, so most of these probably are going to be marked. Let's be honest here. Most of them are going to be marked. We can finish unloading the washer. All right. Load this bad boy up. And boom. It's about half full, not horrible. Check the machines. Figured it was going to be full. Let's go check this way. See if there's any more cash floating around that we need to process. We've got all these daggone boxes that could have stuff in it. I'm assuming most of them are going to be empty, but that might be something I do off camera. Search the boxes. See, because we could use these and put printer setups on these, and it would do pretty darn well. But I think we got the vault pretty cleaned out. What do we got here? Nothing. We'll run it. We have enough coins right now. Running ink cleaning through it. All right, and do the dryer. A lot of hundreds there. A lot of marked hundreds we could technically probably feed through the system without even breaking a sweat. It really push that pig up. We could remove the marks too if we want to. Wouldn't be a big deal to remove the marks. Could run them through the washer again with the red detergent. Oh, let's do this. Let's just bring it up, make a pile. We can empty the machines and not have to make... Well, I mean, we're still making the same amount of trips, but when we're loading it, we can control it a little better. Yeah, that's a lot of hundreds. We can feed those through pretty easily. Could probably make that last 100, 200, 300k. What's the pig at? 650. So 350,000. That'd be 35 stacks of hundreds. It's doable. That last bit exploded. 20 seconds on that. We'll go ahead and load the machines. Oh, I actually got some regular clean hundreds through it. That's a shocker. I didn't think that was going to be possible. That's shocking. We're actually getting regular clean bills through, finally. We're not getting many counterfeits, though. Most of these bills are legitimate. Got all those foreign bills going through it. Beautiful. Gosh, that's some cash, buddy. And we're gonna feed the machine. What are these? Where'd these come from? What are these? Wait, what? I'm confused. I mean, most of that's gonna go onto the pallet, but we're gonna... All right, and we're looking for these hundreds to finish up. A heck of a mess to tidy up. This is gonna give me trouble. Yep, it's gonna give me a little trouble. In there, over here. Hit the button. Hit the button. Pull up. Let's go down to the dryers. The dryers are empty. We got wet bills here. We're gonna load up. Load up. Hey. All right, cool. We'll close the printer. Or, washer. Word's hard. And we're gonna start running that. What is this? Is that the mortar? It's a boom shell. Can I like send it through the printer to the police guys and like set it to go pop? That'd be funny. What are you doing? You're supposed to send us the marked bills. Yeah, and now I sent you the fireworks back because I don't want them. I'm not blowing up the pig. Mr. Piggy deserves to be free. Alright, tape. I mean, we got hundreds, so we're gonna have some good 100 stacks. We didn't get no counterfeits though. Look at that amount of stacks of marked bills though we're gonna have to process. That's for dang sure. Another 20 grand. So see over here we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We got 150,000 right there. We got that bundle there, which is quite a bit of money. We could send up the pig just to get it done. So I feel like we're running out of money short of the missions. Which I mean we could do. I almost just fed that into the wrong machine. I mean, we could send some FDI marked bills up there. I don't care. Like, I know we're gonna have some marked bill missions. That's kind of why I'm hesitant on wasting our marked bills on things. More marks. And we're gonna feed the a lot of marked bills there. We're gonna have to search that one for unknowns. We just need that 101 unknown. No counterfeits and all that though, which is impressive. Not a single counterfeit bill that got spit out, which is pretty darn good if I do say so. Those look like mostly police bills. And pull that. And I think we'll do some side jobs this one. Or not this one, but the next one. Sorry everyone, my words seem to be struggling today. Keep getting myself all confused. Lost my train of thought. I'm tired though, everyone. I'm recording this kind of late. It's when the house is cool. We got our AC fixed. That was, you know, a couple $100. Loads of fun. It's always expensive. Alright. 10 stack there. Send the hundreds out. Because we can run through this. Pretty easily. Yeah, every one of those was marked. We'll check down there, make sure that's everything. If so, we'll run these through and then start checking for the unknowns. But we're kind of in good shape down here. Got a lot of clean hundreds coming out, which is good. Yeah, we'll load these into the printer or the sorter. gosh, a lot of hundreds. We've got a lot of hundreds now. Beautiful. If we want to get the pig done this episode, I think we could do it with 20, 30, 40, 50. It's 50 grand right there. Plus what we have over here. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. A 200K right there. That's... Alright, we're going to feed all the euros and yen through now. Through the sorter. What I'm probably going to do, though, and since we know those are all going to be yen and euro, is I'm going to sort them one step further. I know the bottom of that other pallet is foreign money. But I'm thinking we put the foreign bills on here and the US on here, and we kind of sort it down a little bit further, organize it a little bit more. I know it seems like an extra step, but that's gonna... I feel like that'll make it a little bit better in the long run to have them sorted. Because if we can get 3 pallets and do marked bills by country, or, you know, or not denomination, but currency type, so yen, euro, and dollar, it'd be a lot easier to count it down in the individuals. And... boom. And there's some marked bills. These are going to go into here. These are all clean. So to feed all these through the yen machine. And whatever spits out should go into the euros. That pallet's not exactly in the best place I can see. This is all clear. I'm gonna fix this pallet real quick with the counter. And we're gonna put that into the machine here. Oh. It's interesting to spit out the 20s with those. That was weird. Don't usually see that. Feed this into here. Alright, so we didn't get that many yen. Surprisingly, it was a lot of euro. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do our screen for unknowns now. Yeah, let's run. No, actually no, because we know this is all foreign currency. We want to do US because we want to try and find 100 that's unknown. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll sort that back pallet one more time just so we can sort the style of bills. Now I'm debating right now if we should go ahead and load the pig. We need, what was it, 350? I mean, we have a lot of that. Let's look at the jobs going on right now. What are these? I forget. feed these through. There's no unknowns in that stack. Wait, no. Yeah, we can do this. We can use this pallet for a minute. That'll be the US. That'll be our pool pallet there. Well, I say US, but we need to sort them. The bottom of that stack's gonna be corn bills. Let's go ahead and look at jobs though. It says we have 14 updates. Let's see if we can find a good, easy job. 21,500,000 yen. We could do that pretty easily. It's probably gonna give us yen though. So 21,500,000. Let's go into task tracker. Queue that up. Set for delivery. We're gonna need a backpack, so we can get a backpack from downstairs. From the backpack corner. Grab not a box, but a backpack. Not a box, a backpack. Not a box, but a backpack. Alright, we got the backpacks. We need 21,500,000. So that's a very specific amount. Do we have any full stacks again over here? No. So 21 mil. So this is how many? That's 1 million. So we need we're gonna have to process what we have over that came in, looks like. Yep, we're gonna have to process that. We'll run it through the industrial. So we kind of have that set up now for that. Let the bills break loose. We'll feed the box in too, since the box seems wet. 5 coins. Is it, how much is it for just basic one? We can afford that. There we go. Run that. Let's look at another job we could potentially take right now. It is, let's do, we could do Mr. Baby. In a mattress, euro, not ink stained. Yeah, any money. So we just need to order a mattress now. Need to order a mattress, spring mattress. One mattress. I probably should have ordered more than one, but it is what it is. Alright, most of that's US, so that should be fine. And we're gonna feed these through. I don't think there's gonna be any in there. Oh shoot, we had a bag come in too. I didn't realize that. Grab our blade, cut the bag. Looks like those are all clean though. There's our mattress for the euro order. Should be able to process the euro order pretty easily. So these are the processed, right? You know what? Shoot. There's not enough pallets. I don't want to mess with our system. I'll fix that after camera. Or after the video's done. But we'll run these through real quick. There's our knife on the floor. Unless that was a new one that came out, but... Alright. Feed them through. We're needing the euros. So let's go into the phone, do task tracker. We're gonna do the under control set for delivery. 105,000 is not that bad. Nope, I messed up. Oh. Get those hundreds or American through real quick. And boom. Not getting any mark in there, so they're probably all clean. Let's go ahead and load up our dryer with our box. Throw the box in this one, then forget it. And then we throw the cash on the other side. It's like there's quite a bit that we just washed. It's a lot of yen, obviously, for the yen order. I mean, we could try that printer thing, or the dryer thing, laying it on its back, but we'd have to put a platform in. Alright, we're gonna run this. It's quite a few stacks there. Like I said, I want to clean my money properly, so throw this onto the monies. Ah, I messed that up. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. That was a big oops. So we need, what, 10 stacks of the hundreds and then a stack of the 20s, I guess, would work. Do we have that much? 10, 20, 30. We got 30,000 right there. Five, 10, 15, 20. How much is a bundle of the 20s? $2,000 each. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15. 30,000 right there. So we don't quite have enough. We're gonna need more euros to fill that order. I mean, all they really care about is ink stained. We don't have a lot of euro dirty money though. I'm gonna run this through. But I think that's a good point to stop this episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to click that like button, comment down below. If you know where any of the Hoaxseed bills are that I don't have, well, I'll hop over here and let y'all check them out. So we're missing 4 bills left. If you know where they are, feel free to leave it in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, please do so. That tells me you like what you see and you want to see more videos like this. But until next time, everyone, y'all have a good one, and bye-bye.